These are corrections for homework 8. We're going to use variables and a conditional statement to animate text so it moves across the screen when a key is pressed and held down. So the first thing we're going to need to do is declare and initialize a variable for the location of the text. We can use x because we're going to make it move horizontally. So I can say int x equals, and I guess we'll have it start on the left side. So starting location of text. I'm going to go ahead and also make a pfont variable so we can load a font in here. If you did not load a font, that is fine if you use the default text, but this is a good opportunity to practice this skill. So this is a variable for my font. And in setup, I'm going to say f equals load font. I'm going to open a parenthesis. I'm going to open my quotes. I'm going to go up to tools and choose create font. I will pick a font that I like, highlight, Command C to copy. Don't forget to press OK so it is loaded into the data folder. I'm going to hold down Command and hit V to paste, period.VLW, close the quotes, close the parentheses, semicolon. Okay, in Draw, first I'm going to have a fill to give the font, the text a color. And then I'm going to use the text font function so I can apply the font to the text that we're writing. So that's first the variable name for the font, and that was F. And the size, we'll say 24. So that's use font. Then the text we always want to appear, we don't want that only appearing when the key is held. So we're going to say text outside of the conditional statement. We'll say homework corrections. I'm going to use that variable x as the x location, and then we'll put it, I don't know, towards the top, 100. So let's use the variable for location. And then now comes the time for that conditional statement. I want if key pressed, that new variable key pressed, 2 equal signs to check to see if the key pressed is true. True will turn kind of teal or like a greenish blue. Open a curly bracket. Do not put a semicolon there. No semicolon. And inside this conditional statement, I'm going to skip a line, close the curly bracket. So you have closed the conditional, closed the whole draw method. That is where I'm going to change the value of x. So I'm going to say x equals x plus 1. So that's if a key is pressed, increase x. So if we run this, see our text on the screen, and now I'm holding down a key. You're just going to have to take my word for it that if I'm holding down a key, it moves, and when I stop holding down the key, it stops moving.